Have you ever wondered what the secret to success is? How about wisdom? Charlie Munger, the right-hand man of Warren Buffett and vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, might have some insights. Let's take a few steps back to Omaha, Nebraska, where a young Charles Thomas Munger was born back in the year of 1924. As the son of a lawyer, Munger was exposed to the world of law and business from an early age. This, combined with his insatiable curiosity, propelled him on a path that would lead him to the heights of the financial world. Fast forward to Harvard Law School, where Munger's intellectual prowess shone brightly. Here he sharpened his analytical skills, laying the foundation for his future success. But it wasn't just about academic excellence. Munger was also cultivating a philosophy, a way of thinking that would come to define his approach to business and life. After Harvard, Munger ventured into real estate, law, and architecture, but it was in the world of investment that he found his true calling. His first investment partnership, set up in the late 1950s, yielded impressive results. And then, in the early 1960s, a fateful encounter took place. Munger met Warren Buffett. The two hit it off immediately, their minds resonating with a shared philosophy on investing and life. The partnership that ensued has been one of the most successful in the history of business. As the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, Munger has been instrumental in the company's phenomenal growth, with a value investing approach that has stood the test of time. But what is the secret behind Munger's success? Is it his Harvard education, his analytical mind, his investment acumen? Well, it's all of these and more. Munger's success is rooted in his relentless pursuit of wisdom, his unwavering commitment to rationality, and his steadfast belief in the value of hard work. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey. As Charlie once said, spend each day trying to be a little wiser than you were when you woke up. Charlie Munger believes in the power of reading. He once said, "In my whole life I have known no wise people who didn't read all the time. None. Zero." This quote isn't just a casual observation, it's a testament to Munger's belief that knowledge is power, and that continuous learning is the key to success. Charlie Munger is an avid reader, consuming vast amounts of information daily. His reading list is as diverse as it is extensive, ranging from financial reports to historical accounts, scientific literature to philosophical treatises. It's not just about quantity, but quality. He doesn't just read, he absorbs, analyzes, and applies the information he encounters. Munger's favorite books, such as Influence by Robert Cialdini and Deep Simplicity by John Gribben, reflect his multifaceted interests. These books delve into the complexities of human psychology and the simplicity of natural laws, subjects that are seemingly unrelated yet profoundly interconnected in Munger's worldview. Reading has contributed significantly to Munger's success. It has broadened his perspective, sharpened his analytical skills, and deepened his understanding of the world. It has equipped him with knowledge that transcends conventional wisdom, enabling him to make informed decisions and strategic moves in the complex world of investing. But reading is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's also about cultivating wisdom. For Munger, wisdom is the ability to discern what is essential, to see the underlying patterns, to understand the fundamental principles that govern the world. Munger's reading habit is not just a personal idiosyncrasy, it's a strategic approach, a lifelong commitment, a fundamental principle that he lives by. It's a testament to his belief that in this rapidly changing world, the only way to stay ahead is to keep learning, to keep growing, to keep evolving. Reading is not just a hobby, it's a pathway to wisdom and success. As Munger puts it, spend each day trying to be a little wiser than you were when you woke up, day by day, and at the end of the day, if you live long enough like most people, you will get out of life what you deserve. Patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to success. Charlie Munger once said, "It takes character to sit with all that cash and to do nothing." These words echo the core principle of his investment strategy, patience. Munger isn't one to jump at the first opportunity that comes his way. Instead, he sits back, assesses the situation, and waits for the right moment to strike. This might seem counterintuitive in a world that's always on the move, but Munger's success proves that sometimes doing nothing is the best action you can take. This doesn't mean that Munger is idle. Quite the contrary. During these periods of inaction, he's actively observing, learning, and preparing for when the right opportunity presents itself. It's not about making a quick buck, but about making a wise investment that will yield substantial returns in the long run. And how does he determine which opportunities are worth pursuing and which aren't? Munger relies on his vast knowledge and understanding of diverse industries, honed over years of relentless reading and learning. He doesn't settle for mediocrity. He looks for businesses that are undervalued, have strong fundamentals, and are within his circle of competence. However, Munger's patience extends beyond just his investment strategy. He also applies it to his personal growth and learning. Just as he doesn't rush into investments, he doesn't rush through books or learning new concepts. He takes the time to understand, to absorb, and to apply what he learns. In a world that's addicted to speed, this kind of patience is rare. Yet, it's precisely this ability to slow down, to wait for the right moment, and to avoid mediocre opportunities that sets Munger apart. His patience allows him to see what others miss, and to make decisions that others might deem too risky or unconventional. Patience, as it turns out, is not just a virtue, but a key to success. It's a testament to Munger's wisdom that he recognizes and harnesses its power. In the end, it's not about how quickly you can make your move, but how wisely you can make it when the time is right. So what is the secret of success? According to Charlie Munger, it's one word: rational. Rationality, as Charlie Munger posits, is a pivotal cornerstone in his approach to decision-making. But what does it mean to be rational? Well, in essence, it's about making choices that are in line with your goals, while also taking into account the reality of the situation. It's about balancing what you want with what is possible. Charlie's rational approach to decision-making is perhaps most evident in his investment philosophy. He once said, "It takes character to sit with all that cash and do nothing. I didn't get to where I am by going after mediocre opportunities." This quote speaks volumes about his rationality. He knows that not every opportunity is worth taking, and sometimes the best decision is to wait for the right one. His rationality also shines through in his belief in the importance of staying within a well-defined circle of competence. He recognizes that we can't be experts in everything, and trying to be can lead to poor decisions. So he advises focusing on areas where you have a deep understanding and can make informed decisions. But being rational doesn't mean ignoring your emotions. Charlie acknowledges the role emotions play in our lives. However, he warns against letting emotions drive your decisions, especially when it comes to investing. Instead, he advocates for a rational approach, where emotions are acknowledged but do not dictate your actions. Charlie's rational approach extends beyond his investment strategy. He believes in the power of rational thinking in all areas of life. For instance, he once said, "Acquire worldly wisdom and adjust your behavior accordingly. If your new behavior gives you a little temporary unpopularity with your peer group, then to hell with them." This shows his commitment to rationality, even if it means going against the grain. In essence, Charlie's secret to success lies in his unwavering commitment to rational thinking and decision-making. This rationality has allowed him to make wise investments, build a successful career, and live a fulfilling life. Success, it seems, is not about luck or chance, but about being rational. Charlie Munger once said, "There is no better teacher than history in determining the future. There are answers worth billions of dollars in a $30 history book." This profound statement captures the essence of Munger's approach to investment and life. Munger is a man who understands the value of history. He appreciates that history is not just a collection of past events, but a treasure trove of lessons learnt, patterns identified, and wisdom accumulated over centuries. He recognizes that history enables us to avoid the pitfalls of the past, to stand on the shoulders of giants, and to leverage the collective wisdom of those who came before us. For Munger, history is not a dusty book on a library shelf, but a powerful tool in his investment arsenal. He uses it to understand trends, to predict market behavior, and to make informed investment decisions. You see, Munger knows that while markets fluctuate and economies shift, human nature remains relatively constant. And so he uses history as a compass, guiding him through the unpredictable seas of the financial world. And history has shaped Munger's investment philosophy profoundly. He doesn't chase quick wins or short-term profits. Instead, he looks at the long arc of history, investing in companies with a proven track record and a sustainable business model. He understands that while history doesn't repeat itself exactly, it often rhymes. And so, he uses the lessons of the past to identify the opportunities of the future. But Munger's appreciation for history extends beyond his investment strategy. He believes that understanding history makes us better thinkers, better decision makers, and ultimately, better people. It empowers us to understand the context, to see the bigger picture, and to appreciate the complex web of cause and effect that shapes our world. In essence, Munger sees history not as an academic discipline, but as a practical guide to life. And his extraordinary success is a testament to the power of this approach. History, as it turns out, is not just about the past, but about the future. Integrity is key to success. As Charlie Munger once said, "The best armor of old age is a well-spent life preceding it." This sentiment, so succinctly expressed, encapsulates the essence of Munger's philosophy. Charlie Munger, much like his business partner and dear friend Warren Buffett, is a firm believer in the power of integrity. He has often emphasized that the most successful individuals are not necessarily the smartest or the most talented, but those who consistently demonstrate a strong ethical backbone. Munger's approach to business is a testament to this belief. His decisions are not driven by short-term gains or fleeting trends. Instead, he opts for long-term strategies that uphold his principles. This approach might seem less flashy or exciting than some other strategies. However, the steady growth and enduring success of Berkshire Hathaway stand as proof of its efficacy. In the world of business and investing, Munger's integrity extends beyond his personal actions. He has often stressed the importance of associating with people and organizations that share the same values. He believes that you are the company you keep. By surrounding himself with individuals of integrity, he has built a network that is not only trustworthy but also successful. This ethical approach to business is not just about avoiding malpractice, it's about creating a legacy that will stand the test of time. Munger's success is not measured by his financial wealth alone, but by the respect and admiration he has earned from his peers, his partners, and indeed, from anyone who has had the pleasure to learn from his wisdom. Integrity, in Munger's view, is not a mere accessory to success. It is an essential ingredient. It is the foundation upon which all other qualities are built. And it is the armor that protects us in the face of adversity and allows us to look back on our lives with satisfaction and pride. So let's take a leaf out of Charlie Munger's book. Let's strive to live our lives with integrity, not just because it is the right thing to do, but because it paves the way for true success. Integrity, as it turns out, is not just about doing the right thing, but about living a successful life. Charlie Munger is full of wisdom. He once said, "Resist the craving for false precision, false certainties, etc." This quote encapsulates the spirit of Munger's approach to life and business. He understood that the world is a complex place, filled with uncertainties and ambiguities. To navigate this complexity, he urges us to resist the temptation to reduce everything to simple formulas or black and white certainties. Munger's wisdom extends well beyond the realm of investing. He once said, "Spend each day trying to be a little wiser than you were when you woke up, day by day, and at the end of the day, if you live long enough, like most people, you will get out of life what you deserve." This quote speaks to the importance of continuous learning and personal growth. It underscores the idea that success is not a destination, but a journey. Finally, Munger's wisdom is perhaps best summed up in his one-word answer to the secret of success: rational. This speaks to his belief in the power of rational thinking and clear judgment, both in business and in life. Charlie Munger's wisdom is not just about success, it's about living a fulfilling life. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed the insights shared in this video on Charlie Munger, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. We have plenty more videos lined up, covering a variety of topics including self-improvement and wisdom from the wise. Stay tuned for more valuable ideas and inspiration. Subscribe now.